Okay, welcome everybody. This is Immune Series number 2, and we're on the couch.
That's right. After our workout.
After a workout. After a fasted workout, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's important to us for many reasons, and the biggest reason is that we want to be able to move our lymphatic system without all the confusion. So let's talk about the lymph a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So the lymphatic system, it's essentially a system that pulls every germ out of this.
Yeah, okay.
I'm still at the gym.
Okay. So your lymphatic system is essentially a vessel system that moves independently of the cardiovascular system, but sort of alongside it. Mm-hmm. And it requires actual movement for the lymphatic system to move.
Therefore, going to the gym, doing yoga, breath work will allow it to move and pull it into your gut, and then it moves out of your gut.
Yeah. And let's talk about, some things that can really complicate the immune system or the lymphatic system. And one of the biggest ones is like food sensitivities, right?
Mm-hmm. Food sensitivities, high diets and sugar and processed food.
Yeah, anything that's going to keep you in a state of inflammation, essentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the thing about this, so many people are eating, especially in the flu season, a lot of dairy and mucus-forming foods, which actually really cause stagnation or stuckness in your lymphatic system, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so let's go over some of the most common foods that people have sensitivities to.
Yeah, so the three big ones are dairy, wheat and gluten, and sugar would be the three things. So if you can just limit those during this season, it can make a huge difference in the immune system. And
think about this, there's a reason typically why the elderly and immune compromised and these individuals are the ones that are most likely to get an infection. It's because they're not moving around a lot, right? Yeah, so sitting.
They say it's the new smoking, so you really want to get movement, even when it's cold outside. So here we tend to stay inside a lot, but when it's cold, you want to still get out and get some fresh air, get moving, get into the woods, go by the ocean.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other things actually that also move your lymphatic system. Did you know that sound moves your lymphatic system? So sound, vibration, and frequency. So we have this intimate network that coordinates along with our nervous system called your fascia, and your fascia literally connects from the bottom of your feet up to the crown of your head, and any little movement can stretch the receptors of this fascia, the whole network up, and it's intimately connected to all your vascular, lymphatic, and neuroendocrine systems. Mm-hmm. So movement is so important, and that fascia network is completely resonant with sound.
Yeah, so mantras. Yeah, so meditating, stretching, meditating, all of that's going to create that movement inside. And
Sonya got a new toy that we took to our retreat, actually.
Mm-hmm, the gong.
The gong.
Yeah, so it's a lot of fun traveling with it.
Yeah, so the gong creates this amazing resonance frequency, and when you're bathing your body in these beautiful harmonic frequencies, it can shake up that nervous system, it can shake up the lymphatic system and get things moving as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, within 5 minutes, your mind gets so confused that it just has to let go. Yeah. So all you're doing is reaping the benefits of that sound vibration in your cells.
Yeah. So what are some other tools that people use for the lymphatic system?
So dry brushing
and things like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So dry brushing is a great tool that you can do every single day, and movement, like Nick said. Breath work, sound, so meditating, doing yoga, sauna, heating up the system.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then there's actually some really great homeopathic remedies that work on a process called drainage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's one specific one called lymph diarrhea that will help to drain. So our son, when he was a little bit younger, he had this one lymph node that was quite swollen, and he actually had a bit of a scare with it. And all I did was use a lymphatic drainage, so the cream topically and the internal one, and it really helped move things along in the lymph.
Yeah. So sometimes movement's not enough. Sometimes the breath work, the chanting. Sometimes there's other pieces that aren't shifting within the body, and sometimes these homeopathic remedies that drain the lymphatic system can be really, really helpful. Along with all the other strategies you're doing. And then the other thing that we obviously focus on with him too is diet. So cutting out the gluten, the grains, the sugars, the dairies, and other things that obviously are not working for them. Because any time you got stagnation in your lymphatic system, you're more prone to illness, right?
Yeah, and castor oil packs are also really great. Yeah, because it's just moving circulation around. So that's something that you can always do.
Yeah. So that's it. So that's it for today on the Immune Series number 2. Again, this isn't just about one virus. This is about really ramping up immune function. And you know, this is the whole environment that we're creating at the Longevity Lab. Is we're creating a cellular environment that's optimizing cellular health, and it's all these strategies together that can have a huge impact. Now, you know, you listening, you may not do all of them, but the ones that you can start taking control of, start taking action with now. And let us know what you've used in the past that's been helpful for you to move your lymphatic system and help get yourself get over a cold or a flu faster.
Pick one thing and just be continuous and consistent with it.
Yeah. So we're going to go back to our morning drink, right? It's still, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. And obviously we don't eat in the morning, but we did get that morning workout in, and so we're going to break our fast probably sometime around, I don't know, 1 or 2 or something like that. And so, and again, another strategy that people are taking a part of. Yes, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.